Hi, it's Joe. Welcome to the Quilt Report. Well, here I am in front of one of my favorite objects that I have here in my studio. This one came from the Esprit clothing company quilt collection. They're very famous for their Amish quilt collection that they got rid of at the end of the glorious years of the Esprit company. But less well known is the stuff that Susie Tompkins collected in the 90s through her quilt curator, Julie Silber. Sometime around 2010, Susie was getting rid of her quilt collection, just going to disperse it. She had her assistant call me and say, Susie would like you to have one of the quilts in that collection that you helped Julie with, and just come on by and pick one up, whatever you would like. And I knew what I would like. I like this one right here. It was my favorite one in her collection. It's got so much to recommend it. To me, it obviously is a brick wall quilt. It's made from suiting samples, men's suiting samples. Maybe it was, well, who knows who it was that got a hold of these suiting samples. Or pieces cut out of suits, I don't know. And it's its own technique. Usually you would use bias tape for these things. Well, this is all straight tape, and it's what its job is to hold the whole thing together. So this is not decoration. This is holding these pieces together, holding these rows together. And then it's tied all over with these multicolored ties that look kind of like bees, right? Like kind of like bumblebees or something. Other kinds of bees or flies or something all over it. I love the way they use this gold, brown, tan gold along this edge here, and then it's scattered throughout. But yeah, it's scattered throughout. I love this gray line that goes like this, right? There's a little echo of it over here. But this gray sort of line like that, overall it's so pleasingly put together with this red tape that holds that's the horizontal joints between the bricks, and this yellow that's the verticals there separating the bricks. Gives it almost a kind of a cartoonish look. If you see these things up close, you can see how kind of crudely done it is. Maybe I can move the camera, and you can see there's nothing glorious about the way this was made. It's somebody making it up as they go along. Sometimes they even, like right here, miss with the sewing machine. It's somebody was just making it up. And that, you know, I always talk about how that's what I like, is the individuality, the creative individuality of American quilt makers. So what else has it got? It's got maybe a home dyed back. It's kind of walnut colored, crudely woven fabric, and then it's brought around to the front and stitched by not that skilled of a stitcher. The whole thing makes me wonder, who made it? Was it a man that didn't know how to sew? Was it somebody whose aesthetic was just like this? This is bigger stitches, and we don't know. So it's machine and hand done, both, and a lot of mysteries. We don't know anything about where it was made or when. But I love it. I'm a lucky guy to have it, right? Thanks for coming by. I'll see you next time.